Good morning, everyone. I am Victoria Akpan from Fadaka Olufunke Foundation. I'll be sharing a topic with you titled Domestic Violence. Domestic violence is a significant concern in Africa where traditional gender roles and cultural norms often perpetuate the problem. Now, what is domestic violence? Domestic violence, also known as domestic abuse or intimate partner violence, refers to a pattern of behavior which involves physical, emotional, sexual, and financial abuse, as well as intimidation, coercion, and threats by a person to and against another in the context of an intimate relationship such as marriage, cohabitation, or dating. There are 5 types of domestic violence. The first one is what? Physical abuse. Physical abuse entails eating, slapping, pushing, shaking of the abuser towards the abused. The second one is what? Is emotional abuse. Emotional abuse has to do with name calling, intimidation of all sorts, and manipulation. The third one has to do with sexual abuse. By sexual abuse, I mean forced sexual acts and sexual coercion by the abuser towards the abuse. The fourth one is what? Financial abuse. Financial abuse deals with the controlling of the abused victims' financial assets or resources. In most cases, the abused victim doesn't even have the rights to his or assets or resources, or he or she has to take consent, has to take permission from the abuser before he or she can even get in contact with the resources or assets. Then the last but not the least is psychological abuse. Psychological abuse deals with threats, intimidation, and also mental games. So now by mental games, I'm referring to manipulations as well, threats. By mental games, I'm referring to the abuser, the tactics the abuser uses to manipulate the emotional and psychological mindset of this abused victim. And this entails trauma bonding, blame shifting, emotional withdrawal, and all of this. And all of this affects the abused victim psychologically, not making he or she to flow along with the societal norms. Thank you for listening.